is Jürgen Hagedorn. I'm responsible for analytics product management at SAP, and I'm here at TechEd Barcelona.
Hello, I'm Norbert Eggert, Chairman and CEO from CubeServ, a consulting company supporting SAP implementation.
Yeah, I would like to start with mentioning that CubeServ is probably one of our closest partners in the analytics space, and it's always a pleasure for us to work together. That's clear anyway. Goes without saying. But now we would like to discuss a bit the topic international business communication standards in the visualization of business data. And Norbert, we had a session yesterday. I covered a part of the presentation together with Jürgen Feist from Hichard and Feist, and you attended the session. What is your impression from this session yesterday?
Yeah, the session's been really great, crowded. Very good thing about such an important topic.
We're happy about that.
Yeah, and a lot of good messages, and I believe people understood really good your message that standardization in reporting and analysis is very important to make things more easy to understand.
Yeah, I think you are of course a partner, but you are also a customer, so a user of our software. What are you doing with IBCS in your own company?
Okay. Because we're a consulting company, we have two kinds of usages. One thing is the internal reporting. For internal reporting, example, our annual report book is also in IBCS standard, because I say it's more easy to understand and everybody can recognize the figures immediately. And on the other hand, we do a lot of demos because we have customers want us to implement that, and for that is also clear this is our standard even for demo solutions. And so every consultant can reuse the applications because everything looks the same and it's not sometimes blue and sometimes yellow and meaning the same thing.
And you're rolling it out through your demos even.
Yeah.
That's great to hear. I'm very happy about that. So what products are you using internally where IBCS is implemented?
Oh, it starts with Crystal Report. It's going through Design Studio for dashboarding and OLAP analysis, and we are the very first mover in cloud for analytics.
Yeah, I know
we are using it since May, and
we are very happy about that.
It is a fantastic solution.
Very young product.
And the fantastic thing, it starts with IBCS from the very beginning, so it's automatically included, and this makes it to customers very easy to go for that. And I'm sure this will be a big advantage also for that product and for the customers using that product.
Yeah, we hope so. Could you perhaps also share a bit with us, what is the feedback you're getting from your customers when you try to kind of position IBCS for them? So, are there challenges sometimes you're facing? Yesterday, for instance, we discussed briefly some customers might feel a bit too restricted, in particular the business users. Do you see there, I don't know, certain patterns or even cultural differences?
So yes, we have to look very closely to that. I think there are still a number of customers that's getting smaller who is avoiding that topic, but more and more understand that it's very good for them because reports are getting better, easier to understand, and that is not a dogma, and that you can go into that direction and not do exactly by 100% what is the idea of that. From my point of view, if you get used to that, it's even better, and it's not important that it's only black and white and green or red. But if a customer like SAP themselves in the boardroom, they don't do it with black and white, they do it with blue and white, and so. But it's exactly that standard, and that is the important thing, that everybody in your enterprise is using the same notation.
Yeah. And as you mentioned, indeed, we are using the IBCS-inspired components and visualizations also in our boardroom for our board. I think the feedback we get is very positive, but you're right, sometimes reality bites a bit. So we are doing it, we don't do it like black and gray, we do it blue, dark blue and light blue, but I think that's not really a fundamental deviation from the concept, it's just a slight variation.
Yeah. As I mentioned, we shouldn't look as a dogma on it. It's a standard and you recommend the standard, but if the customer understands it, it's better to go into that direction, and I'm not fixed into that. I can do a little change if it's very important for me to have it blue instead of black. It doesn't matter. Main thing is to go in that direction, and then everything is get more efficient.
So I'm very excited about that concept because I feel it's a real simplification. It's a real simplification in that area. Yeah, very clean. I would say even a timeless design. And of course, that's what we are after at SAP.